So it's often said that buying a property is one of the most stressful things you can do. I like to take away some of that pressure, take pressure off you, put it onto my shoulders and let me think about the best way of doing it.
So we're not there just to administer A to B, we're there to do what we can to make it happen. If we need to deviate the norm to get to where we want to be, then we will.
Working with Fraser Dawbarns is really good. We've never had any problems, hence the relationship's been, 60 plus years. They basically allow us to just get on with our job, build the house or find the land, and they do the rest.
I think the biggest thing that I brought as a city lawyer to Norfolk would be my responsiveness to clients. It's about knowing what's going on and when and what stage you're at in the process.
They are very proactive, they're constantly chasing sales, and if we don't hear anything for a while, they're contacting us to give us an update.
One of the things I really like about having a working relationship with someone is that you already kind of guess how they're going to react, so I can already be prepared when we have that meeting. They don't even sometimes have to ask the question. I'm like, this is what's come in, this is what I think, and this is what I know you're going to say. Because we're in the heart of the community, we're a firm that you can walk into and sit in front of someone and see us and talk to about us, and we understand. I think that's kind of what sets us apart.
We've seen a big increase in the quality of the commercial property clients who are coming through our door. And they have now seen they don't need to run off to Norwich, Cambridge or London. They can come here.
I love a problem. I like to be told you can't do it. I'm quite driven. If there's a challenge, I'm always up for a challenge. And I'll always try and come up with 2 or 3 ways that we can try and make it work. So if something doesn't work, we can try the next plan.
I make an effort to go out, to see the business, to see how it works, to understand it. And I know my colleagues do the same. I want to know what's going on in that business, what makes it work, what its challenges are, because obviously the advice that I give will be reliant on me understanding it. And that's certainly something I would say that we do as a firm. We really know our clients and their businesses.
I'm a private client solicitor at Fraser Dawbarns, so private client encompasses a lot of different things, including making wills for people. I am working with a whole range of clients, from people with perhaps just own a house and they've got 2 children and it's a very simple situation, to people with a large amount of wealth who have business interests or agricultural interests.
At the end of the day, everybody wants a home. It's so very important to be protected and make sure that your property goes where you want it to go. We always used to call them common law partners or common law spouses. It's not a thing. And so actually your common law partner might not be provided for if you don't make active provision for them. A lot of my clients have just lost somebody that was incredibly important to them, and then a dispute of some kind happens. When somebody comes in and they've reached the end of what they know they can do and they feel hopeless and anxious, and I'm able to sit there and say, here's our plan, this is what we're going to do, and then being able to be in a position of working that through with somebody. It's a huge honour to be involved with somebody at that point in their lives.
When I worked in city firms, I felt very detached from my clients and my community. Here I feel totally integrated in the community, and this is a community that I love, that I grew up in.
I really like being involved in projects that are in the community, so you sort of drive past and you feel a bit proud that you've had an involvement in something, or you're able to influence something that perhaps when you were younger you'd seen and grown up with and had a part of it.
I think a successful relationship with a client is proven by the fact that they keep coming back, and that's something that I see time and time again. When the phone rings and they say, hello, I'd like to update my will, I'm in the process of buying a new house, I have a dispute, that's when I know that they trust us. I'm very proud of the fact that the firm has a 4.8 star rating on reviewsolicitors.com.
I wouldn't hesitate to use Fraser Dawbarns in any way. Like I said, I can't stress it enough, we've been working with them for 60 plus years. I don't need to go to anywhere else, and just come to these guys all the time.
If somebody wants to meet us face to face, we will make sure that that happens. We're not just an empty phone line. We will go and see people, we will meet with them, we will give them that face-to-face contact, because there's nothing more important than trusting the person you're working with.
If it concerns a legal problem, then pick up the phone and someone will be able to talk to you, usually on that same day. But more generally, we're very active in the local community and on social media. There's always something going on, and you can come and get involved and come and meet us at your leisure.